I
3,
forgot you
2,
trained.
1. Get it rocking.
I'm about to
Oh,
say, I'm not even gonna go there.
Wait, what did you just say?
I'm not going there because if I say it, it's going to go viral. So I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Don't get us canceled.
I'm
cancel
gonna leave
culture
it
is
alone.
Or get
real.
us canceled. This is the time to get canceled.
Yeah, I mean, if we get canceled, it's only more clout. We come back bigger and better, yo. Probably land on Fox directly instead of caffeine.
Hey, just letting you know, Vlad, you're rolling. So,
Oh, I hear you, player. I ain't gonna
oh,
repeat.
you're fully aware.
I'm fully aware, brother.
So, you got a
You ain't
job to
getting
do.
me to go back. Yeah, man. You ain't getting me to go back and say all that, man. Cause you crazy.
Player.
Do the intro, motherfucker.
Oh, I could have did it better, motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are behind the curtains. You're listening to Too Mean to Stream from the Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast. You know, this is where you get your exclusive audio content that will not be on the caffeine stream. So we thank you guys for joining us and subscribing. Fran, Cece, what up, though? How y'all feeling this morning?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. Finally getting my rest.
Right?
So
You feeling?
God.
You're like, I'm finally out of Michigan. I can breathe.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do
I'm
that.
always happy to go back home.
Oh, okay. Did
Know that.
Did you pick up a new pair of Gators while you were up there?
No.
Do you have Gators?
If anybody want that plug, just holler at me, my daddy,
Oh, man.
If you know, you know.
With all kinds of...
If you know, you know.
Well, I can picture your dad with the actual Gators with like the crocodile mouth in the front.
My dad does have a pair of Gators. My dad has about I think last time I counted, he had over 20 pairs of Gators.
Damn. So the young boys buy the Jordans. And
it's not just Gators, it's like snake.
All kinds of lizards.
Lizard. My daddy is a Detroit nigga. All the way around.
Blackface?
Yo, would your dad ever present himself like that? Hey, you know me, man. I'm a Detroit nigga.
No, my dad was born in the 50s, so he does not like the N-word. Hey, my dad is 73, and he hates the N-word, even the one with the A at the end. He don't like that.
So I'm pretty sure he don't want to hear you describe it.
I had to fight for that word. I'm like, okay, daddy.
All's my life I
has to fight.
He hate that word.
Until you do right by me, white man, ain't no good gonna come to you.
He said we used to march them strips, so y'all wouldn't
them what?
Them strips.
And now y'all want to call each other niggas. I'm like, daddy, stop. Dad, we're not gonna go through this again.
Yo, watching a battle rap would be torturous for him, man. I would love to see.
You want to watch one?
You gotta put Kumo D and Busy B for him, and that's what he'd be like. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Come on, the Busy B.
If my daddy knew what I was watching, he would be like, "Why would you watch this?"
Sometimes I ask myself, why do I watch this too, man? Every once in a while, real talk. It's like when battle rap starts invading your dreams and stuff every once in a while because you talk about it so much. It's like, yo, I'm watching too much of this. I gotta step back, man. Sometimes the violence and misogyny.
Battle rap tree.
Every once in a while, there'll be some stupid thing that pops up, but I have no explanation. Why is this guy in the dream, or why is homegirl in the dream? What is happening right now? I need a break.
I'm not gonna front for all the battle rap I've watched. I've only had one battle rap dream, and it was me and all the Latino heat all together somewhere turning up.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me that. I was like, France having racist ass dreams.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here it goes.
He's like, yo, you ain't invite them brothers, did you? Brent's like, we're all brothers. I mean, we're all brothers, but all brothers ain't made the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, please buy yourself.
Please
buy yourself a kufi, because this is unbelievable.
Brent's like, please wake me up from this dream. I can't be having these dreams no more.
It's gonna happen when a young KG's in kindergarten and he brings home a white kid to play with.
Hey man, that's fine.
And then you got to meet the white parents.
That is totally fine, dog. I'm all about everyone getting along well. You know, like I went to school at integrated schools. It wasn't until I got to high school and I was like, oh, this is what 98% black means. Okay. I got you. All right, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Because the junior high schools, the elementary schools I went to was like all mixed. And then high school was like chocolate city up in that piece, man.
I think I'll probably do the same though with my kids. Be like,
Yeah.
okay, like I need you to understand that, you know, you need to get along with all walks of life and understand all walks of life, but you need to also realize that you a nigga at the end of the day. Okay? Like real shit. Like just because your white friends can go run around certain parts of the city and not get bothered by the police, that don't mean your little black ass ain't gonna get bothered by the same police around your same little white friend.
Now, see, I'm all for like the you gotta let them know what's real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know, and I feel like they gotta have a deeper education about their own actual culture and background, what they came from, and all that. You know what I mean? Like that has to be instilled. So we gotta start reading them books to him from like young. You know what I'm saying? Like and instill that, because otherwise, you let people start programming your kid, and oof.
Well, I see it sometimes. Some of these, you know, some black people don't realize that it's like, okay, your white friend can do that, but you can't.
Yeah. Now, man, definitely gotta give them that speech, and it's real. But at the same time, too, like I want to make sure that he knows how to interact with everyone and like not like upstand. Because when you go, if you're doing business, you know, hopefully you're doing business with your own first and giving back and all that. But at some point, as you expand and get bigger and do things and move around in the world, there's so many different cultures. So
I'm gonna say this though, you know, I love to do business with my own first, but
don't get us canceled, brother. Don't get us canceled, brother.
I've been backstabbed a lot by our own, and Vlad, you are a testament to it. We went to 2 Airbnbs in Houston. The white Airbnb with the white lady, she was beautiful, man, nice, great guest. We go to the sister, and we get fucking robbed.
I hear all that, brother.
I left Houston with a case, which I won, by the way. But I just want to point that out there, that a white person took very good care of us, while this black woman and her brother set us up and stole my wallet in our Airbnb. You know what I mean? So,
that's wrong. Did you report them?
Oh, I got their whole listing taken down.
Good.
Got the ass report. I told her, like, yo, just give me $500. We could call it even. But now you lost your stream of revenue, you got reported, and you lost the money because I got refunded. And who did it to me? My own kind. Come on, man.
I mean, I hear all that. You know what I'm saying? And it does happen. But look, man, we can't turn our backs on the others.
Of course not. I'm just saying when it happens to us, like when we do it to each other, it just hurts that much more.
No, that's absolutely right. That is a fact. That is 100% a fact, man. You be like, damn, dog, like all we've been through, like, come on, why you gonna do that?
Like, damn, you needed $500 that bad?
But it wasn't her though. You know, it was like the brother came in, did some janky stuff, and then we found out as he was trying to do things with the card, and hubby and a sister, I guess, trying to hold her brother down until she can at least try to make him give it back. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, what was the loyalty worth the business at that moment? Because I'm sure long term that cost them more than $500.
Nah, I hear you on that, but it's like, you know, to turn your own brother in? Like, ain't nobody doing that.
You don't gotta turn them in. Just both y'all give me $250 a piece, and I don't gotta tell nobody nothing.
Oh, you know damn well he ain't have that $250 if he doing that.
All right, y'all ready?
I ain't got no $250.
You ready to get it rolling?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Oh snap! Let's get these tweets off.
Yes.
Let me get the, here we go.
Let me get it together.
Oh, snap. Lay your head down. Turn your head round. You've been robbed. Play your head up. Open the door. Get on the
Reed is dead. I seen y'all comment yesterday. Swamp's a liar. Oh, dang. I coming in early. Good morning.
You've
first.
Been robbed.
Buenos dias.
You know we need this money, so you should come with me. Good morning, everybody, on this robbing spree.
Hey, guys.
What up, oh, What
Drew,
up, Zero? Good morning, Drew.
Corey.
Smack really trying to get Reed out of here. We starting early, 116.
Buenos dias, man.
What up, Anthony?
What up, Anthony?
Oh, man, today's going to be a lit day, man. You know, Thursday is off Fridays. Welcome to LTBR Daily. Vlad, Cece, friends.
No, smacking them is, look, Beasley.
Smack them playing games. Quit playing games with my heart.
Don't do that,
My
Beasley.
heart. My heart. I should have known from the start.
Oh, okay. You're in the singing mood. Got it.
Oh, today's going to be a fun day, brother. Today's our weekend, friends.
I'm guessing you got some sleep. That's what it is, right?
Oh, you know it, man. It wasn't my overnight shift with the baby, so I got to sleep. Wife was like, I know you got to prepare for all the tomfoolery in the morning and get your work out the way, so do the damn thing. Go get some sleep.
All right, well, let's get into that. Let's just get it rocking.
So that's what the people want. So
everybody's out here and they know what we're going to talk about. We were on prime time. All of us was there together, and we seen Swamp talking his shit.
Because Beasley might not know. Chico sends me all my contracts.
I don't care about none of that. You knew you weren't battling me for rookies versus vets. That's the point I'm talking about. You knew you weren't battling me.
About, nigga? Ain't we rookies versus vets, nigga?
No, motherfucker, we not battling on rookies versus vets.
Is rookies versus vets a event, or are they shooting battles?
Bro, are we battling for the rookies versus vets event? Or the card period?
It's not a fucking event, nigga. What are you talking about?
It's a rookies versus vet battle. It's a rookies versus vet battle.
They filmed one battle for the rookies versus vet.
Is it a rookies versus vet battle?
Yes, bitch. What are you talking about?
Hey, somebody holler at this man. Tell this dumbass teddy bear he got it fucked up. It's not no rookies versus vet battle.
That's what my contract say. Rookies versus vets, playboy.
Bro, stop lying to them people, bro.
What the fuck am I lying for?
This is ghetto, Reed. This is so ghetto.
That sound like T.I. arguing with Tone Loc. How did I just watch it?
That was absolutely incredible. Woo, this is ghetto.
I love Jay Black because he just be like, yes.
He's like, man, now you're giving me what I want.
Now you're giving me what I want. Vlad, I'll start with you. Will T-Top have an effective angle against Swamp, and did Swamp make you more of a believer last night?
Oh, man. France, this was the first time I was seeing this, so thank you for that. I needed that morning laugh. Listen, Swamp could have all the pregame rollouts that he wants. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely winning with this. He's definitely flexing his personality and cracking jokes and spinning T-Top left and right here and there. But at the end of the day, once you step in a ring, all of that is left behind. T-Top is just too good to me, man. He's just too well prepared, too organized. He is looking a little nutty out here. Like, these two dudes arguing just cracks me up, man. But it makes me more of a believer that Swamp definitely has the confidence that he thinks he could beat T-Top. But at the end of the day, though, man, after what I saw Top Busy the Bear escape from that Arsenal battle, what the hell can Swamp bring to the battle that's going to, like, be so shocking to T-Top that he's going to lose? I just don't see it happening, man.
I see that Swamp is definitely going to take the angle of the fact that Top and Briz didn't put on for the Carolina, that they closed the door behind them. They wanted to be all best friends with the New York niggas and forget about their brethren down south in the dirty south. And he's gonna paint the narrative that T-Top ain't a stand-up guy. That he's all for himself. He ain't put on for his own. If he can make that angle work and make people look at T-Top different, this battle is going to be closer than a lot of people expect. Because I get it. T-Top is dangerous. T-Top is a dangerous angler himself. I already see people saying that he got an angle too. We will see. I don't know about that.
Word? But did T-Top allude to the angle?
I forget who. Somebody said he got one, and I asked, but then I had to start talking. So I missed.
Shout out to everyone out there, everybody in the audience. I want to ask you guys, and Vlad, CC, you guys can read and respond while I give my take.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys more of a believer of Swamp after last night? And I have to be one to say, yes, I am. I almost was infatuated with that face-off yesterday because I'm like, oh, Swamp has the vocal control here. That stands for something. And I get it. Sometimes the face-offs never have the same result as the battles. T-Top is a strategist. He's an elite battle rapper. He's not going to fundamentally choke in front of Swamp. But there is a actual valid concern when you look at T-Top's last 2 volume battles. Against Big T, he was okay. His opponent was worse. Against Swamp, he was good, but his opponent was worse. What if there's a chance that Swamp just exceeds his expectations, levels up, the entire audience and caffeine is watching, and they're just clicking away for Swamp? Like, I can now see Swamp getting the fan vote of this battle.
Well, I will say shout out to Rita and Anwar. I was watching their after party of the prime time, and they said that it looking like, they talked about it. It looks like T-Top is the underdog, which I know T-Top said.
That sounds crazy.
I
wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah,
Vlad, real quick. You missed it last night in prime time. They put up a poll, said who is the favorite in this and who's the underdog, right? Mm-hmm. Swamp was winning the poll. They have Swamp as the favorite.
Come on, man.
This is the same fans we have to trust for Saturday to make a decision?
Yo, how many down south people jumped on that live last night, man? You people are crazy. A whole lot of
T-Top was emotional. Swamp was waiting 2-1.
Swamp did look a little bit more composed. I'm like, T-Top, you a vet, man. He's making you a little bit out of your character right now.
When Swamp told him go get his bra.
Oh, I heard Smacking him was laughing.
Man, free the nipple. I'm all about free the nipples. Throw away them bras, free the nipple, okay? Go ahead, T-Top. Let them nipples hang. I'm with you on that.
The pepperoni show.
I'll be walking out the house with no bra all the time. It is the greatest feeling in the world.
Shout out to Muscle Hampton for the prop. Free the nipple.
Yo, I know T-Top after a long day. When he gets home, he plops down on that couch, lifts up that right one, just scratches underneath, switches, scratch underneath.
Yeah.
Get the right in them balls, man.
Free it. Let's go. Man. But no, let's be real. Swamp is entertaining. I love how Swamp is talking to a lot of these guys because it's not just T-Top. He been this way since day one coming into a URL. So he's doing what he's supposed to do, and I know a lot of people think it's just all talk. It's going to be different when he has to face T-Top when it comes time to battle. And yes, it's always different. Face-offs is one thing, the battle is another.
They had Swamp winning 2-1. The disrespect was outlandish. I concur. Top uses deodorant under his boob. Oh, you ain't right, man. You ain't right. Go take a shower. You ain't right.
That is a trick, though, ladies. Especially during these hot summer nights, get that degree, them spray bottles, and just.
Yo, remember when the women? Yo, you guys might be a little too young for this, but back in the day, when I was younger, the older women used to wear the chest full of powder and all that. I'm like, what's going on here? Looking crazy.
Chest full of powder.
France, you too young for that, bro. If you ever had to hug an old lady with a chest full of powder, represent for me.
The baby boy says, "What did I walk into?" Yes, I would like to know what you walked into as well. Because I don't know what just happened here. We're talking about chest full of powder. We're talking about bras.
We talking about somebody.
We talking about T-Top titties. But back to the bars though. All right, to keep Swamp was dope. He was good versus Twerk. But let's keep it real, man. 2 out of those 3 rounds, Twerk ain't show up for it. T-Top is not gonna do that. And a lot of people were saying if Twerk finishes the rounds with the materials that he already had, they like what was going on more. So you're telling me all the years that T-Top has been giving you classic performances, rounds, angles, bars, haymakers, things that you use in your everyday life, that we're going to throw all of that out the window and say, Swamp 2-1, easy. It's like that because he barked out on him a little bit more in a couple of face-offs. You guys are smoking crack. Straight free basing. Smoking.
Why you call me a crackhead?
Well, yeah. Why we gotta be on that? Look,
why gotta be a crackhead?
Look. No. I don't have Swamp winning. I'm just saying I'm more of a believer now of Swamp.
Yeah, I believe he's gonna do very well. I believe he's gonna do well. But come on, man. Everything that T-Top has put in the game, what has shown you that he slowed up or he cannot take a Swamp and angle him or do whatever he needs to do? Y'all tripping out there.
All right, man. Let's move on to the next topic that we had also on prime time. Shout outs to Emerson Kennedy, who decided to get very spicy yesterday, and he said he's in the top 5 percentile of pens in battle rap, meaning there's not you cannot name more than 5 pens that's better than him. He said
right now.
Right now, he said
or
there's
all time.
Right now. He said there's 3 pens that he will give it up. He'll give it up to Rum. He'll give it up to Chilla and Daylight. He says those 3 guys, you could put them ahead of me. Anybody else?
Right.
Probably not.
No, Dan.
Listen. This is
No,
we're gonna get to that. This is his words first. Everybody out there, do you guys think Emerson Kennedy is a top 5 pen right now?
Oh man,
Frank
level
Ocean
scales.
better get the fuck out of here easily. Yes.
Hardcore flavor, yes. 09, nah. Top 15? Damn.
Man, that's kind of low. Top 15.
That's how you feel?
Uh,
He got a case that's Lil Reggie. Yes, says Shoe Gang.
Shoe gang, gang.
They Rum, Chilla, Lux, Mike, Ilmac, says Gregory. Okay.
Top 5.
He should feel that way, says Drew.
True. That's a fact. You should always think that
Vlad,
you always have
I'll throw it to you. Is Emerson Kennedy a top 5 pen right now?
In my book, he is, brother. And he has been walking that fine line of complexity and accessibility. We have some MCs, QP, we've seen them battle, and this was the perfect matchup because QP is so out there that only a few can catch whatever he's saying, and you're definitely not going to catch it all in one shot, and it's so layered that it might be 2 layered. Whereas Emerson Kennedy, he definitely keeps me on the edge of my seat where I'm trying to see where he's going with his bars, with his schemes, and his punchlines are just a little not as traditional as most guys, and he keeps me wondering where that Easter egg is going to pop up at. But I'm also able to catch a lot more of the bars, and he doesn't have to water them down. Like, his writing is damn near perfect right about now. Like, for those of you that loves the lyrics and the pens, if you don't have Emerson Kennedy in your top 5%, you're tripping.
He's not in my top 5. However, I'm not mad at him feeling that way about himself because, like I said, you have to have confidence about yourself. And I'm not upset if I hear other people like you flat agree with that. However, for me personally, I would say no. He's not in my top 5, but he's definitely one of the best pens that we got going right now as far as bad rap. And he has really showcased himself. Like, that first round, Ultimate Madness 2 was fire. I can't wait to see what he does second round. Like, he may go all the way.
Hello.
If he keeps this up,
listen,
he may just go all the way.
I have him in my personal bracket going all the way. So you damn right I got him in my top 5%, man. And after Emerson takes this down, people gonna be throwing some more respect on that man's name.
Yeah. I feel that EK, this is his moment. This is his time. And I'm definitely rooting for him. But me, for my top 5, he's not in my top 5.
Okay. Well, I'll say this. He definitely has a really strong case to be top 5 right now because the list does get a little bit narrow. JC having a little bit of a decline this year. He didn't mention Loaded Lux, which is strange. B-Dot
having... Are we talking about 2020 or
talking about 2020. Talking about 2020. Yeah, he's talking about 2020. So for me, off rip, his 3 names, Rum, Daylight, and Chilla, above him already. Loaded Lux above him already. Did we forget B-Dot's having an amazing year?
So wait a minute. So B-Dot and EK can't be on the same level right about now? You telling me B-Dot is clearly the better pen, the better lyricist? Clearly?
Yes.
Let's throw that to the chat. Is EK lyrically better than B-Dot right now?
Project Rico, what you think, brother?
B-Dot's pen is more versatile. He said, period. What up, peeps? What up, Rico? What up, y'all? Right now, we're talking right now. Is Emerson Kennedy's pen better than B-Dot? That's a good little topic. B-Dot has more flows to dive into.
Hell no, says level scales. All right. B-Dot beat Rum and Saga. It's up there with Dot Pen. That's all I'm saying. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
The way CC gave me that evil eye as if like, no, they can't even be in the conversation.
See, but now
I am putting B Dot ahead of EK.
But I agree with CC, and the reason why I would put B Dot ahead of EK is because EK had the standoff battle with Quantum, one of the solid pens in battle rap, right? But that's a low risk battle. B Dot beat Rum Nitty. B Dot had a battle of the year with Saga. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just beat Glueezy 3-0 and then just claim yourself a top 5 pen. Like where's the challenge?
Listen, I say, dear URL, there's a young gentleman from Utah who is out here fucking people up, and he needs some plates. All right, you need to give him the opportunity to show that he can take these dudes out. And let's not act like EK and B Dot was not a West Coast classic. And if B Dot doesn't have that crazy third round.
I mean. So I'm tired of what if. Today is the what if show. There's a lot of what ifs. It is what it is, and it happened how it happened, and it is what it is.
It is what a TI is. All I'm saying is give Emerson some of those same shots, and let's see what happens.
EK edged the dot in LA. He's a monster, says Conquest. So after someone mentioned him, yep, it's hard to believe that there are bros and sis in Utah. Hey, Drew, we watched them Utah games. I can't find a brother in the crowd, man. Me and Vlad paused the 98 finals. And we were just like looking in the crowd, and we're like, "Yo, I saw 2 brothers in the crowd,
2 of them, and the rest were on the bench."
Cause that's Mormon country, man. We don't do that.
Ain't no black Mormons.
Not a lie.
Listen, man,
they just started letting us join the church, but that's a different story.
Going to a Utah Jazz game feel like going to a football game, man.
Real talk.
I feel like going to a Klan rally.
Well, don't get us canceled. Do not get us canceled.
Yeah, Mormons are coming for us now. I feel it. I feel it in my spirit.
Like CC said, today's a show of what ifs. So I got a bigger what if. There was a face-off picture between DNA and Loaded Lux, and I want to ask everybody in the audience first and foremost. I have one question to ask all you guys. Do we deserve DNA versus Loaded Lux? Talk to us. Everybody in the chat. Do we deserve DNA versus Loaded Lux? Yes, sir. Make it happen. Yes, we do. Are we sure you deserve it? I don't know. I don't believe y'all. A lot of y'all ungrateful. DNA versus Mook, let's not forget. Nah, I'm cool on that. Black was about to go in. Can I name some more? This implies anyone wants this. Yo, Q, take it easy. Hey, Q, I'm gonna hit your line, man. I might have a job offering for you soon.
No, Snap France out here giving out work. Big Poppy in the building.
I would like to see something like this. Black was about to go in. We don't deserve Lux and DNA both, no matter the work they talk crap. Says Project Rico, we are some ungrateful ass fans. I'm here for it.
That like gun bars.
Vlad, do we deserve DNA versus Loaded Lux?
France, we don't deserve it. The disrespect we've given DNA over all the years, talking about this, talking about that, and the kid is still here standing on his own 2 feet. He put his crew together that's at the top of the game. He's the highest viewed battler in the world. My man's got his business together, got all 48 hustles. You would think he's Jamaican. We not deserve DNA damn sand, brethren. So this battle can hold off for a while. Let it marinate a little bit more. Let the fans become worthy of this battle, and then we can get it.
Well, first off, I don't want to see Lux right away. I think Lux needs to have some downtime, because that. Anyways, but for DNA, I think that he's earned a shot to take on Lux. I think if we're going to give Surf Lux, and based on everybody was saying, well, look at his resume, look what he has done. I feel like DNA has done way more than Surf, and it's way more as far as got hit more wins than losses. Let's not forget that, he's part of a 2-on-2 crew with K-Shine. NWX is probably going to go down as one of the best 2-on-2s. So
No, not one of the best, CC, the best.
Okay.
This Thursday, we ain't mincing words.
Is NWX a dynasty at this point? Like,
and shout out to DNA because he dropped the album and I dropped that 10 on it so I can listen, and it is fire. So definitely go support DNA with the album. But DNA has been putting in a lot of work, and he is definitely one of the best battle rappers. He has put in time. He has been patient. Give him Lux. I'm for him. I think he deserves him.
Papa says DNA's done so much for the culture. He should get who he wants.
Yep.
I can't even read all DNA's accolades because we will be here all day.
And let's go.
Vlad, I can't even read all this because we'll be here all day. But 141 battles catalog, second most all time. Averaging 580 views, second most all time. 20 platinum battles, tied for fourth all time. Highest viewed 2-on-2 team of all time. BET tournament winner, Red Bull finalist. Don't flop title contender. It's international shit here. 3 times on Funk Flex, ESPN NBA, ESPN NFL. 2-time top 20 battle rapper. 3 times on Sway in the Morning. Battled on WWE, the Source Battler of the Decade, and that's probably like half the list of his accolades. There's really nothing at this point that DNA doesn't deserve.
That's a fact, and I know people don't like him necessarily because I hear
continue the list, keep it going. Hardcore Flay want me to keep it going? Nah, Hardcore. We'd be here all day. That was probably like 40% of the list. Hardcore, like, and I'm not even gassing it.
But I feel that people got to put I think people got to put their feelings to the side and focus on the fact of his body of work.
Nah, Project Rico, y'all deserve us. Y'all deserve this slop for now.
So yeah, I'm here for it. I hope it goes down, but not right away.
I will say this though, I feel like now Daylight has tippy-toed away from him and Lux being the next battle, and I think I know why. I have a theory about this. He's such an overwhelming favorite now because of his dominant, astronomical performance. And Lil Lux had a lackluster performance compared to the expectations of his brand, right? That Daylight's like, I don't want to go into this battle with that high of a discrepancy between what people expect of us. And I'd rather see you get a little bit more work to make sure I could wear you down. Like, I haven't battled in 2 years. I got energy in the tank. You, for some reason, keep declining performance after performance. I want to see if I get you at your lowest. And plus, they're trying to also do this battle as a business venture amongst themselves. Which, look, I got to say this. Shouts to Matt Hoffa, right? He said this on My Expert Opinion. And I think I have the exact quote, so I don't want to misdirect this quote. Yeah, let me see if I can get it right here. Damn, I don't have it verbatim, but long story short, he said these leagues cannot put on events without the rappers. So he's basically saying, like, we as the rappers should find a way to cut out the middleman and create things ourselves to see what the profit really is. And I'm here to say, Math, Disaster and Hitman Holla went out and did 2 independent ventures for themselves. They did pay-per-views that were $10 a piece, and they battled the unranked opponent just to even out the scales. And the 2 highest viewed battle rappers in the world could not make an independent venture successful. Like, I think we don't give enough credit to the leagues and the brand they've created, because you have all these all-star names battling on small leagues that you've never heard of, the independent ventures, and it never gets the same traction or traffic or viewership or respect as it does on the biggest stage. So Daylight and Lux, I feel like them planning this thing out for themselves is just continuing to delay the process as well.
I hear what he's trying to say, and I do agree with him that, if you don't have the battlers, none of this happens. This all happens with battlers, but league owners and making smart business decisions also is key.
Shout out to Jay Black.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Black. But I don't. But my thing is why, like, Show Out has been talking about it on multiple media outlets, and he has been, like, his Rapmatic interview. There are ways for battlers to get more control over their money, the business side of battle rap, and making sure that, royalties, we keep hearing that word popping up a lot this year. There's other ways for y'all to get more control in this business, because this is a business at the end of the day.
Black says it best. They can't come together because they hate each other. They need the leagues.
Yeah, I don't think just getting rid of leagues is necessary. Like, if it wasn't for Smack and his team, this caffeine deal wouldn't happen. I don't know if Lux or Mook could have made this caffeine deal happen, or Math. Like, you gotta have business, you gotta have the leagues, working for y'all and giving y'all these platforms as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of quotes there from Math that I wasn't a fan of. He also said, like, it's kind of crazy that Ultimate Madness 2, Ultimate Madness 1 has the same bag, and it's like rookies and mid-tiers, and no woman can get a $20,000 bag. And I'm here to tell you, Math, stop, because that $25K on the tournament produced 15 battles and 6 weeks of content. $20K for one performance as opposed to 15 battles spread over 6 weeks. What's the smarter investment? And then, two, he also said, he's seen women battle rap events have been bigger than URL events, and then Misfit and 40 Bars like, well, which ones? And he's like, BB Kings was bigger than Born Legacy 2, Rum and Av. I'm like, yeah, Born Legacy 2 with all the up and coming guys? That's what you're comparing? The pinnacle of Queen of the Ring versus the amateur grounds of URL? No disrespect, but like, Born Legacy's like, oh, you guys graduated, let's see what you guys are made of. This ain't the heavy hitters.
Yeah, France, and in all honesty, there's nothing stopping two battlers from saying, let's get together, try to shoot this and make it happen. But you know what happens? When you sit down and you start tallying up, well, how much does the lights cost? How much does a respectful director cost? How much does insurance cost? How much does promotions cost? How much does the pay-per-view cost? And they start thinking this got to come all out of our pockets. And then they start seeing the numbers that came back from the other guys and realizing that those other guys never threw an independent venture again. Things start slowing down. So you cannot throw an event without the battlers, but you guys severely underestimate how much the leagues put into play, man. Like, once you hear back or URL is involved, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's that damn Ascension event. Like, people are going to talk about it on some level, whether they love it or hate it. And we've seen, like, it's difficult to get the ball rolling on your own. And it's very easy to say, well, I could do this. But if it's so easy, just do it. Make it happen.
Y'all could have been done it by now.
What Jay-Z said, they made Hove. Okay, go make another Hove.
Yeah, man.
All right.
If you guys think y'all can do it better, go for it.
Let's move on, man.
Ain't nothing stopping them.
Right.
Reed Dollaz was on his Instagram live, and I'm not 100% sure he was supposed to put this information out, but let's listen to this audio clip here with Reed Dollaz on his IG live.
They give me the heavy hitters too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fine. They just gave me. I just got Nitty, Rum Nitty.
I was gonna ask you, like, I was gonna say, can you?
Yeah, it's all good. Locked in.
$3 and Rum Nitty.
Yeah, and I like Rum, bro.
You heard it here. Reed Dollaz says that he is locked in for Rum Nitty. Later on, he talks about it for Summer Madness. Let's throw it to the chat. Reed Dollaz versus Rum Nitty on Summer Madness.
Oh, Reed out of there. Nitty 6-0.
Yikes.
I'll call
Not
Flavor
Day
Nitty
versus
3-0.
Nitty. He bought his ticket to his own funeral, says DC Man.
I'm good, says Drew. Nitty 2-1. All right,
Tata. Wow.
Ty must live near the Philly area or something.
Well, it's nice knowing Reed. Project Rico, Nitty 112 already. Reed about to retire, says Anthony 2K. Sheesh. I'm straight on this battle. I'm in
ATI.
They attacked me on Twitter for asking about this matchup. They did. You're damn right you got to attack, Rita. You know where you from. You got to double down.
Oh, man.
Everything to the left.
I know Dree is putting on his Dickie suits right now, man. Doing push-ups and listening to
Vlad,
4 pound, put him down. Hey,
I respect the legacy of Reed Dollaz. His freestyle and his battle against Trigger is all-time battle rap historic, classic, legendary, lives on forever. But it was really 17 years ago. Like, that's all we hold on to Reed Dollaz. And he is getting better in the modern era. I'll give him that. Like, from his Rex performance to his K-Shine to his Surf, minus the choke, there has been progression. But for Reed to battle Rum, your thoughts?
France, the thing that makes me nervous is that, Reed won straight up and down 1 round versus K-Shine. Like, he just won that. His 3rd round was dope. First 2 rounds, I didn't know what the bull was talking about. It was like, Reed, what's happening here? And then when he battled Surf, his 3rd round, he clearly won also. But the first 2 rounds, I'm like, what's the bull talking about here? You know what I'm saying? So it makes me nervous that after all of these battles, and the Rex battle was just a shit show. Like, that was just a mess.
Yeah,
so you know, can Reed win one round? I mean, it's possible if he definitely took a round versus Shine and he took a round versus Surf. Yeah, he can win a round, but this battle though, I mean, if it's gonna be super one-sided, man. And you're giving Rum a legend like this, and you know, we've seen Rum starting to add a little bit more angles to his battle. I mean, even with the LL Cool J battle, he angled that dude. So you think he's not gonna have angles for Fareed? Y'all tripping, man. This battle
Y'all
can get
tripping.
ugly after the first two. Reed's best bet is to write another stellar third, win that third, and then have all the Philly fanatics saying, well, you know, that first, you know, it was kind of close. You know what I'm saying? So, but in all actuality, I mean, Rum 2-1 clearly, possible 30.
I say gentleman 30. It's out. There's nothing more I can add, Flag or France. Like why, you know, and I know this is more like Nitty wanted it too. Yeah. So is this what he want? Like I say, for people like him that put in work, always show up, whatever they want, they should get. But yeah, we all know how this gonna end. This should be a short segment. I can't.
What's in that coffee, CC?
An espresso shot.
A little extra caffeine. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Hello.
I'll say this much: there was a narrative on Rum Nitty for a while that he doesn't win his battles, and this entire year, I guess he's battling opponents that he's supposed to beat, and he beats them. If he beats Reed, I feel like it's gonna be another one of those wins that you just kind of stack up as like, yeah, he's 7-1, and he doesn't get the credit for it. And now I actually feel bad for Rum because I feel like he's not getting the matches he wants no more. Like Daylight was playing games; he doesn't really want to battle Rum Nitty. Hollow the Don, where are you, Hollow? I feel like we're not putting enough pressure on Hollow the Don for saying that he would accept the battle. The battle was accepted. He didn't get a contract. He's not going to sign it, and now he's just MIA.
Listen, man, LOM Mafia will let Hollow get away with any.
Hey, Conquesto, I said 7-1. I count the B-Dot loss. I'm sorry. All right, he lost to B-Dot. I don't want to have to exclamate that when he has 7 other great performances this year. I'm sorry, Vlad.
No, it's all good, player. I know you, the Nitty committee, man. You got to.
Shout out to Drew. Thanks for the prop.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Who Nitty got next? Uno Lavo, says Big Papa. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, at this rate, come on, URL. You know who needs to go on a "You Don't Deserve Me" campaign soon?
Rum Nitty. That's correct.
Rum Nitty. Let him sit
But
out.
I think again, this is who he wanted.
Who he wanted from who's available? Because I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure
that's true. Because somebody might be ducking.
You know what, Vlad? I think you made a really good point. If after Reed, Rum can't get that like marquee name for himself, I wouldn't mind seeing Rum say, "You don't deserve me," and take a cool 8 months off.
Yeah. Just do some blogging about what it's like to be a father of 4, single father of 4, and do that, man. I watch that every week.
I watch that.
That's what
because
I'm saying.
You know what? Black fathers matter, and we don't see that a lot. Black fathers taking care of them kids. Single fathers.
4 of them things. 4 of them things.
All of them things.
Oh, and I have an announcement. I'm going to try to at the Phoenix Suns Twitter page. Can you get my man Rum Nitty some a jersey, a something? Phoenix Suns, please? Whoa. You have no other rappers in Arizona. Get this guy a tag, man.
Let's make that happen, yo.
All right, let's speculate a little bit. It's back to Summer Madness, though. Geechee Gotti was on Hip Hop Is Real, and Geechee Gotti confirms he is on Summer Madness 9. We don't know an opponent, or maybe we do, but let's speculate. Everybody out there, who do you think Geechee Gotti will be battling on Summer Madness 9, or who do you want to see him battle on Summer Madness 9? Versus Cal or Top.
I don't know who got who. We don't know.
We don't know.
Geechee versus Clips. Geechee versus Goods.
Nobody from Jersey.
Nobody from Jersey.
Y'all heard me.
You heard me.
Ain't got no motherfucking
Geechee versus Mook. Geechee versus Mac Mel locked in. What's happening here?
What's going on?
What's going on here?
What y'all drinking this morning?
Right, what's in your coffee?
I would love to see him in Ill Will. Geechee battled Ill Will already. Unless Ty is talking about someone else. Geechee versus Danny happened already, Anthony. It was a 1-rounder in A-Hat.
back in the day.
Flipped up and Danny won.
Cal or Goods. I
Cal.
love those matches, Conquest. I love Cal versus Goods.
Hollow would be
Cal or
dope.
Goods.
I'm not mad at the Hollow battle, but I feel like they might be a little too friendly.
Yeah, they might be too friendly. Hollow's ducking rum. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, that's true too. Hitman. Oh, Drew, I wish I could throw you a prop right now, man.
Blood first crib.
That's the first way CC markets it.
You tell straight up Detroit hood.
Vlad, what do you, Vlad? If I was Beasley and I called you and you were Hitman, what would you say? Hey, Hitman, we got Geechee Gotti for you. What you think?
Oh man, you got another rookie for me, Bees. You know how we take these guys out. It ain't nothing. Come on, dog. He's to the back end. He's dead, Bees. He's dead. Oh man.
Why you gotta do the teeth like you? Why you do the teeth like that?
Listen, if I've had braces twice. If my smile looks somewhat decent, if I had them $30,000 Hitman teeth, I'd be smiling everywhere I go to.
Vlad, before we go to our next,
get a number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go to our next segment, 30 seconds. Who do you want to see Geechee battle on Summer Madness 9?
Listen, there's no coincidence that we stopped taking names right after we read that Hitman name. All right, we know Hitman don't play no games. He gonna gear up. He gonna give you 110%. He gonna apply that pressure, that level of performance, that level of delivery. Let's not act like Hitman ain't got some bars, because you don't make it 10, 11, 12 years in this game with absolutely no bars. I do not subscribe to that magazine. And I would love to see that battle, man. Hitman is a pantheon, all-time battle rapper. This would be a great feather in Geechee's cap. I think it would be an amazing battle with enough prep time for both gentlemen. Don't shortchange this battle.
Cece, give me another name. Who would you like to see Geechee on Summer Madness against?
I said Cal, because I like the back and forth they've been doing, this summer. Geechee been talking about how, these vets can't get ready, with more than 3 months prep. They ain't on my level. And, we saw what he did against Verb. And even though I got Verb winning that battle, I still felt like he held his own. And especially with the fact that he lost his phone at the last second and still was able to be ready at the drop of a dime. I want to see Cal. I want to see him and Cal. And I need to see Cal back on Summer Madness stage. Come on.
Listen, but guys, I tell you what, man, if Nick Cannon wins this $1.5 billion, and I say $billion lawsuit versus Viacom, we ain't never gonna get another Charlie Clips.
That lawsuit ain't gonna take 20 years. That lawsuit gonna be in the courts for 20
Top
years.
Tier says he wants to see Cal and Verb with his Midwest ass.
That's a messy ass battle, man.
Speaking of messy battles, Ike P was on Hip Hop Is Real and calls Danny Myers the bar fraud. Let's listen to this audio clip of Ike P talking about Danny Myers and the potential battle he would like with him.
Like, you're not doing nothing to say nothing that I haven't been through. Now, I mean, I rap. I don't battle rap. You're right. To all that, I don't battle rap. I'm not a battle rapper, but I'm a rapper. And I rap and I get busy. So I'm ready for, I'm so much of the underdog. Pardon myself, I'm so much of the underdog that, all his fans is counting me out as it is. So it's cool. I expect that. It's all right. But when I surprise y'all, when the tables turn, I want to see what people say then. So.
Start up out there. Everybody in the chat. Ike P calls Danny Meyer the bar fraud. Is this a match you guys would want to see? And do you think Ike P would rise above expectations and surprise you?
Oh man, Ike P, pack him up.
Ike wild for the night. Nope. Ike be talking shit. Nope. Ike P is ass. Damn.
Ouch.
Danny won with no replay value. Nah.
Oh man.
1 round, please. Ike P needs to give Swave his water. Oh my god.
Oh man, what's happening here?
What is going on with y'all?
Not a wapper, not a battle wapper, but I'm a wapper.
We'll make this one quick so we can keep moving, because I'm sure Ike P getting enough airtime on his own show.
Listen, man.
Ike P versus Danny. Is he banking on having low expectations?
Well, he's banking on the fact that Danny Myers don't duck no battle. So at some point, Danny will accept this battle and battle him. We don't need to spend time on this, man. Danny cleaning him up, getting him out of here. Like, it's not even gonna be close.
Facts plus tax. And I love IP. I enjoy him on Restore Order podcast. Shout out to him. Sway, Heavy Bags, 15 Minutes of Fame. I enjoy that podcast. I like the banner, the banter, them going back and forth. But seeing this as a real battle, nah. I'm good on that. Just keep talking shit. I enjoy that part. Just keep talking shit. I don't like nobody, but I fucks with him either way.
Oh, can he even beat Jay Black or Queen's Flip?
Wow.
Yikes. Peanut from the north. Peanut, you from Philly?
So before we get on to some news between the ladies, I had an interesting tweet that I read over the week from Loso that I wanted to talk about on the show. I'm actually going to pull this up, and I would love for actually Cece to get started on this topic because she has more experience in media. She has more experience in media.
What he say? I've been nice to Loso. What did he say?
Loso says, and quote, "As a battle rapper, you gotta know the media will always portray you to be whatever they want due to their double standards. If you choke, you don't care about your craft. If you respond to trolls about one of your performance, you are a sore loser."
Now, Loso, I've been nice to you. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that's a direct shot to me because I've been very nice. I've been nice to Loso. I've been nice to Saga because everybody knows how much I love Saga, and I've been telling Saga to keep his head up. But I would say for our platform, I don't feel like this is towards us, but I do know that some battle rappers have issues with certain platforms because it is more trolling than talking about the craft and the culture. It's more of let's make fun of these niggas.
Can I read you on the downfall? Can I read you? Let me read you a continuation of it because it was a 2-part tweet.
Oh damn!
Yeah, he also says here, if you address allegations, you need a PR team. If you step away from social media, they say you can't market yourself. It's always a catch-22, so you can fit whatever box that particular day.
Honestly, I think
some of these niggas do need PR. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I think it ain't what you do. I think it's how you do it and how you go about doing it. And based upon that, the people gonna react how they react. Now, of course, in this media thing, people do spin narratives for their own pleasure, for their own fans. They know what their, supporters like and stuff like that. But that's not everybody. I mean, what happens when, a battle goes down, something happens, and every single media has the same immediate response to it? We're not all calling each other up saying, hey, you know what, guys, the narrative we're going to spin after this battle is this narrative, all right? You make sure battler A, we're going to put them in this box, and battler B, we're going to put them in this box. It doesn't go down like that. It's just people react to what they see, and they just talk how they feel.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that would be a good conversation to give or have with Loso and kind of have him open up. I mean, I would definitely send an invite to Loso because at the end of the day, I always have respect to him because I think that he's one of the stand-up guys in battle rap. I know some people may have thought that he was a sore loser at times and everything like that. Maybe that's what he's referring to, calling a sore loser. Maybe people don't like how they've been treating his brother Saga. I mean, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I feel like for us, and I can speak for myself as well, I've never went out of the whims of saying things on Twitter that I can't say if I see y'all in these streets. Because I go to battles. Okay, I ain't scared of anyone of you niggas.
He been a crybaby. On bully, don't do that. Loso dropped the ball on Nun, and he fought, but not enough. Mike P definitely needs a PR person. He's in a beautiful island and he's worried about the media. I would agree. If you're on an island, if I look, all three of us, if we're on an island ting, I'm pretty sure our phones are very far away from us with no service.
Bruh, France, when I go do my island ting, boy, I leave the phone inside of the lockbox, brother. I don't need to be talking to none of you Negroes while I'm on vacation, all right? I don't want to know what's going on in these Twitter streets, okay? I'm working on this tan and a drink and a little my system, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm trying to wonder what's happening when we get back. I ain't thinking about you battle rap people.
Them island vibes.
Enjoy yourself, my brother. Take some.
So he on the island.
He's in Puerto Rico right now.
Stress relief, you know.
No, so don't worry about us. Enjoy. You should be having sex on the beach. Come on.
Literally.
I see you.
Well, I mean, he did tweet. He did tweet to URL.
Literally.
He did tweet to URL. Well, do you guys have a paternity leave? So for that, congratulations to him as well.
Oh, congratulations, Loso.
So
welcome to the club, brother.
Shout outs to the guy.
Get your rest now. Turn that Twitter off.
Let's talk a little bit about the ladies, and let's throw it to the chat first. Swamp and Casey J go back and forth. This is a match that URL says they're very interested in booking. Swamp versus Casey J on Queen of the Ring versus URL. What do you guys think of this potential match? What direction are you going? Two thick, heavy accents.
Prince said too thick. I'm like, where's this going?
That was a joke. He said that it was going to Sun Rider. He trolled us. He got me too, Greg. Damn. You're right. You know what? You're right. He probably did troll us because he would have told me on the side. Casey J21, Casey J21, win for both platforms and the culture.
Casey J's from Texas. Is she from Dallas or Houston?
Houston. H-Town.
Casey 21.
Swamp 21, Casey will choke. Damn.
Blacka.
Tyler, why? You feeling spicy.
Oh, wow.
When I go to Puerto Rico, phone never on. Oh, we know Project Rico.
Oh, we know, brother.
We know what you doing in the island.
Ay, que rico. We know what you doing, player.
Wake up and brush your teeth with Bacardi while you're on Puerto Rico, man.
Not aggressive enough for Swamp. I seen her beat a lot of dudes.
Shit, I see a bunch of Meg Thee Stallion bars. Casey's not even that tall.
Who, Meg Thee Stallion?
No, Casey.
Oh, yeah, Casey's
from San Antonio. Casey's a Spur.
Oh, I thought she said Houston.
I thought she said Houston too.
Yo, did y'all know that Casey J is in the is it Division 3 or Division 2 basketball Hall of Fame at her school, man? Like,
look, she may not be able to beat y'all bar for bar, but she got that jumper.
Oh, if they go on the court, she's waxing Swamp.
Come
yo,
on,
3-0, man, 30 ball.
We need to see Casey on the court with these niggas because I know she's
from San Antonio. She got a Gina head. Oh my God.
Oh man, I say this, yo, they do the battle, and then they got to play a one-on-one basketball game. That would be dope, man. Market that joint. I want to see that.
Vlad, Swamp, Casey J, you here for it?
I'm here for it. You know, Casey's been doing her thing. She had a great performance at Royalty, you know, the Coffee Brown battle. It wasn't what I envisioned it to happen. You know, when we spoke to her, I didn't think the battle was going to look like that. I mean, her lyrics were there, but the delivery and presence just suffered just a little bit, I guess, from having to re-record her parts. She just wasn't as enthusiastic. But she has a dope pen, man, and she's a dope artist, and Swamp is dope too. And, you know, Swamp with 3-4 baby mamas and all them kids, I think he wants to have one of those battles where he could talk to somebody crazy. I'm here for it.
Let out his baby mama drama on Casey?
You know how to, that's what these brothers be doing.
He want to express his anger on the Kuntnu.
I hate my baby mama.
Whoa, friends. Don't get us canceled, brother.
Kuntnu.
How do you spell Kuntnu? I need everyone in the chat. How do you spell Kuntnu?
Excellent. Excellent performance at Royalty.
Yes, sir.
Hardcore Flavor, that was excellent, but that was 8 months ago.
Okay.
Newt, says Black Harris. Kootnoot. Hardcore Flavor. Konknuit.
Battle Rap's becoming Jerry Springer. I got the spelling of this wrong. Only I know how to spell it. Kuntnu, nuke.
Nuke? Whatever it is, hope it's that wop. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, I got a couple more news for the ladies, more Queen of the Ring URL. Tay-Rock has a quote on 15 Minutes of Fame. He says that him and Hustle, the friendship is over. and official was
Oh.
my choice anyway. So Tay Rock prefers to battle official.
Well,
Are you guys disappointed out there? Do you guys prefer to see Rock and official, or do you guys want to see the slop?
that's not what Smack said is gonna happen.
Right.
It's
Well,
lit, says Ty
I'm telling you what Tay Rock's choice was.
Well,
versus says 09 Bull.
Okay, well, let's see what they gonna say.
Nuke if you book.
That sounds crazy. Smack said, "You shoot who I send. Good morning."
Oh damn, Smack! You shoot who I send you to shoot. Smack be having street.
Does
flashbacks,
official
so
have
he's
one
still
gear when she
block.
raps? Interesting.
Hustle is not that impressive. Says
I co-sign
Optimus.
that. I co-sign
Optimus
that.
Grind. That's an ill name, yo.
Yo, Optimus Grind. I co-sign that message all the way.
Kind of pause, but fire name. Yo. Smack vetoed Rock. Yikes.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Hustle has better cakes, DC man. Oh, yeah, I ain't arguing that. But this ain't about the cakes though. This is about the bars.
I like how you brought it back, lad.
Go down, y'all.
Come on,
So-
bro. I ain't getting
But I mean, I want to see official versus Tay Rock. I just think that Tay Rock and Hustle is just all drama. That's all it really is. And I get it, drama sells, but I'd rather see official.
Yeah, personally, I'd rather see the Rock and official battle. That's going to be an actual battle, not a shit show. I mean, I've said this before. Last thing I want to see is, Miss Hustle bringing out the alleged person that's alleging Rock doing this, saying that. Then we get a fight that breaks out, and then Vlad TV
His
is like,
girlfriend gonna be there.
yeah, and Vlad TV is going to go, transsexual battle rapper fights with URL's Tay Rock, and I'm like, that's not the light that we need for one of these battles. Like, we don't need.
For some reason, the staff feel like that's the light they want.
Hey, listen, man, Smack's like, shine, like any publicity is good publicity, but we don't need. This is, to quote Briz, this ain't a battle that I need or like. All right, let's leave this.
Vlad, you remember way back when the league vetoed Chris Paul getting traded to the Lakers? This is one of the times where Smack should not veto a match. Smack, let Rock pick what he wants. Rock has enough tenure to say, I prefer this.
I'm hoping Beasley, and Chico bring Smack back to the table and say, listen, I know what you want, but this is what's best. Let's do this.
All right, so another topic we have, there's some Sweet 16 details, or is there not really? I want to talk about this one, guys. So, over the last week, last Friday, Babs and Debo was on Instagram Live, and I have the verbatim here. They were giving some updates about the Sweet 16 tournament. Babs says, end quote, "I don't know if it'll be on caffeine. I want it to, but if it's not on caffeine, we're still gonna make it happen." And then Debo says on Pickstand this past Tuesday, they asked him, "Will it be on caffeine?" And his verbatim response was, "Well, I'll just say this: caffeine likes me, and they know my name." I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. And I'm here to say to Queen of the Ring and Debo. Debo's an OG. I love him, from the Bronx. Old head to me. He's put in enough pain and stain in this game. But if they want this tournament to be successful, 100%, it has to be on caffeine. There's no other way I can envision this. Because if you stray away from caffeine and make this some kind of pay-per content right now, during the pandemic, where we've been getting free battle rap the last 8 months, it's going to really have a lot of the fans like, well, I guess I'll invest in this, but why can't I get it the way everything else is set up? With caffeine, you're going to get 6 weeks of a season for a tournament. You're going to get 2 weekly shows from URL. You're going to get graphic design and promo and marketing, which I'm pretty sure the artists already don't do, which is why URL does it for them. You're going to get all the features and tools to make this the most successful thing as possible. You saw that prime time between Swamp and T-Top that was incredible. Imagine a prime time every week between the ladies. That alone will have us going nuts. So I'm here to say, like, find a way to make that happen on caffeine, because if it's not on caffeine, it'll be the worst decision you can make.
France, Ty was saying that Debo also said that it may also not be in a tournament format. I mean, whatever format it's going to be in, whatever they're trying to do, him saying that, caffeine knows his name.
That's not a detail. That's not an update.
Caffeine knows my name.
I'm laughing at top tier. Ledge. be on decaf.
Oh,
Y'all gonna take me out this morning.
that was a haymaker, dog.
That was a haymaker.
That was a room shaker, top tier. Ledge, what are you doing, Ledge? Listen, my thing is, if you want the ladies,
I'm with you, Rita.
They've got all the logistics down already at Caffeine. What they don't have are the ladies. What Debo has are the ladies. Debo, let's be a conduit. Let's make this happen. You know, it makes too much sense not to do it. You know, it makes too much sense not to do it. Let's make this thing happen.
Also, back to the marketing thing, right? That's the biggest thing you get from Caffeine, the marketing and the production, right? Again, you're going to get those 2 shows a week for 6 weeks straight. If URL does another media bracket, you get 16 media outlets covering the ladies, which is probably more than what there is right now, right? And I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I trust the Queen of the Ring promo, because when I'm reading some of these descriptions on some of these Sweet 16 flyers, the details are just this is not how you describe an artist. Like, RX's profile says consistent, hardly chokes. Like, how do you market an artist saying they hardly choke? You can't. Look, man, know what you don't know how to do and let somebody else do it. You know what I mean?
You gotta know your strengths and your weaknesses.
I agree.
And that goes for ballers just as much as the leagues. Absolutely. You gotta know your strengths and your weaknesses.
Absolutely. Rita, I definitely do like the Sweet 16 idea. I think it keeps people engaged. I think it gives a chance to make new superstars.
Lavish says hardly smoking crack is still smoking crack. That's bad.
Oh,
that's very bad.
Yeah. That's like, I'm kind of pregnant. Just a little bit.
I would pack this 16 thing up and just get ready for Queen of the Ring versus URL.
Although you can be a functioning crackhead, though, if you smoke just a little bit of crack on the weekends and you get
I got an uncle who's 70 years old strong, and
Debo might hate this, but the ladies need more of an all-women's league, says TTP.
I don't know how my uncle does it.
You sound experienced. Oh my god. This is a problem. You say the word crackhead, and everybody gets.
I don't know how my uncle does it, but he shows up to work on time. He does his job, and he pays his bills. Like, I don't get it.
He likes what he likes.
He's not so regular, schmegular crackhead. Like, I'm just gonna stop.
Everybody loves a crackhead, says Rita.
Hell yeah.
My granddad's still kicking. He was smoking that first generation crack.
Yo, man. Crack was
What's this first generation crack?
Oh, that's that good old circa 1982 to 1986 crack, man. That's what he's smoking on.
Look, let me stop.
Responsible crackheads. Oh my god.
Bruh,
look, who started the crackhead thing? It was Lavish. It's Lavish's fault. She said crackhead, and the whole chat starts talking about crack.
Hey man, France, we've all been affected by the crack epidemic that Ronald Reagan.
I'm not encouraging them. I'm just saying some of them know how to function.
In the words of Rum Nitty, crack inside the hood, Reaganomics.
Hello.
My apologies. That's all right, Lavish. Everybody just can't control themselves when it comes to crackheads. I'm sorry.
Crackhead Hall of Fame.
Pookie.
Oh my god.
Pookie top 2.
I feel you, top 10. I feel you, Ledge.
Yo, who's the illa crackhead? Pookie or Samuel L. Jackson?
JC
man?
First ballot. Yo, take it easy. Take it easy. All right. JC smoked crack one time, and that was against Luciano Crack in 2010. All right. He does not do drugs. Stop.
Y'all gonna leave my JC alone. Y'all not gonna do that.
Gated by the country mile. Hey, Battle Rap Stats is in here.
Yo, Battle Rap Stats. He heard the old head talk and popped up immediately.
No, listen, Battle Rap Stats.
Let me do my dance, mama. Let me do my dance.
Nah, Vlad, we can't condone Battle Rap Stats right now. He needs to get crucified.
What's up?
He tried to wait for everybody to go to sleep. Said the timeline's asleep. I said, no, motherfucker, I'm awake. And he said, read 2-1 over Rum Nitty.
Oh.
Did you?
Battle Rap Stats.
You thought you was slick.
Bring yourself to the table, brother.
You think you're slick.
He thought we was asleep. No, we wide awake with that bullshit.
Like Rita said, screen. Where's the screenshot?
Screenshot that.
Reed Dollaz, aka Dame Dollaz. When does Reed put up 61 in this game?
Come on, brother.
Reed's gonna say everything in this Vada fly. That's what he's gonna say.
What?
And y'all gonna eat it up.
He gonna be on this couch. Woo!
He won that round.
Now that sounds crackhead influence.
Battle rap crack.
Battle rap crack.
Salute to the team. CC, help. Nah, you don't ask for no help. You did this to yourself.
Come on, brother. You wild.
You know, I'm on the Nitty Burgatti.
But you know what? Real quick. I will say this though. Stats, analytically, by the box score and the numbers, Reed Dollaz is a very productive battle rapper. I will give him that on the box score. But in the words of Vlad, we have eyeballs.
You damn right, man. You are damn right. This is almost as bad as when our brother Ben Swayze was saying that Jay Mills was gonna beat K-Shine on that return, man. It's almost as bad.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
He's smoking that Harlem crack.
Really?
That Rich and Alpo crack. Yeah, he's smoking that crack.
There's been a lot of times Ben's needed to get his media pass revoked, and that was one of them.
You got Jag being in Math Hoffa.
I ain't mad at that one.
What?
I mean, listen, Cece, France and I were the same two cats who was like, yo, we think, what's my man's name from the West Coast who battled Head Ice? King Los. We were like, yo, King Los is going to beat Ice.
King Los actually from Baltimore. I feel like everybody gets that confused.
Well, I mean, the cat who lives out in the West Coast now.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, he from Baltimore?
He's from Baltimore.
Yeah, he's from Baltimore. He's from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
He's from Baltimore, yeah.
Math troll Jags so bad this morning. Math isn't that good for real. Let's keep it a buck. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. So rum 30 then? Cool. Look. I blame Lavish for all this. I still blame Lavish for the ruckus that's been created in the chat. And I want her on every show now because
y'all really got Jag over Math?
She's toxic and I love toxicity.
Yes, inject it in my veins.
Inject that shit in my veins.
Is there a date for the RBE card yet? Yo no sé. No, is there one?
It's a private thing going on, so I feel like all those battles are going to be shot one-off style, collected around.
Okay.
What about Hoffa wanted to bet the 10K? Ain't nobody betting 10K in a battle. It's not happening.
We can't even agree that Ryder beat Mike P. So how they gonna agree who won that battle?
Lavish is 100% alpha male energy. Oh yes.
Oh man, Philly need me and about 5 more MCs, Rita. Listen, my man Ledge already put himself top 5 in Philly, and he don't even battle rap. Philly got to get it together.
Y'all don't like Math Hoffa. Y'all just like the podcast.
Math don't say ish. Name a quotable bar. I wait. I solidify my spot with gorillas.
And I don't rock with you niggas.
Stop playing with Math.
That's how Brooklyn do.
Every time I look at you. Philly legendary, you can't get parts.
Math is a legend, y'all.
He definitely is, man. But France,
that's it.
He got to be your favorite.
Hey, you didn't ask me for how many. You asked me for a quote. I gave you one.
France, the topic has been thrown. The topic has been thrown out there before. You take away those 2 infamous moments that he's had, one on a smack camera, one on a URL camera, and we know what we're talking about. We don't need to talk about it. You take away those 2 infamous moments. Is Math the same guy? Is he the same legend, quote unquote?
I think so because this Iron Solomon, his T-Rex battle, kind of really also washed away of that stuff. He does have performances that live on forever in this game. If anything, if you take those things away, his reputation is actually cleaner.
I hear you, but sometimes them things make you live on forever, player. Ron Artest ain't the same Ron Artest without the malice in the palace.
He got a ring.
Hello.
All right.
Look at Cece. Cece was like, I was like 8 when that happened in Detroit. Me and my daddy was at the game, and I was
supposed to be there, but then we didn't go at the last second.
If they would have came in my section,
my daddy would have been on that court knocking heads off. You thought you running up towards my baby girl?
Your daddy would have been throwing them kicks with them gators. That's what he would have been doing.
All right,
would have been looking like Big Buntry in that Tupac footage. You know what I'm saying? linen suit on and all.
Let's go.
This man got a linen suit on in the winter.
I feel like Rita and Top Tier Pod's having a whole feud about their cities there. So
they got a whole Detroit and Philly thing
That's
going
why
on.
I stayed out of it. Rita, she can hold down her city. She don't need my help. Rita
Cal
got
with 30 Ness. Cal with 30 Ness. Reed, Flo, change the whole.
Cal will kill Enos. Come, where did this come from?
Oh man, this is.
What about Cal and Enos on the beat?
Ooh.
What about Cal and Enos on the beat?
It's different. Now Enos, I say Enos is probably one of the best on the beat.
Hello.
It got to be a.
Enos frying him, says Battle Rap.
If it's a Detroit beat, then
I think Enos could adapt to the Detroit beat though. that off beat flow is wild, yo. I woke up this morning, got some cereal, and then I ate it all. Went to the bathroom in the morning, then I ate it all. Bitch, you better stop counting all that money. You better give it back to me. I'm like, yo, what's happening?
Don't be mad.
Hey,
I ain't mad at it, man.
Like, I don't know, man. If you put Enos on the beat, I can't name a lot of people that
He's one of the best on the beat.
His
I don't know
beat-
what it is.
Hold on. I got a clip here.
Oh, let's go. Yo, we turning up, man. This is a morning party, y'all. This is a Thursday morning party.
They can't hear it, friends.
Oh well, then I guess I got to get that on the podcast version. But yo, Enos's flow is incredible.
It's amazing. It's hypnotizing, yo.
It
Enos
is.
is fire. I want to see Enos versus Cortez on the beat battle, man.
Yeah, I would love that too.
Ooh.
Let's make that happen.
Yeah, Cortez is good on the beat too.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we need
That's
that to
a
happen.
good one.
I'll tell you what, a lot of these guys will look
Shout out to
real
Ford.
different when you throw that beat on.
Yo, a lot of these dudes are real
That's what I'm
hella
saying.
suspect with throwing a beat on, man. Going back to that MCing and real hip hopping. Come on now.
Thank you, Project Rico.
Thank
But
you,
no,
sir.
some of them say they prefer a beat.
Yeah, they're more in
They
their
prefer a
element.
beat.
You know why?
My
Because some of
bad,
them are
y'all.
real rappers and real MCs. You know, now we have a generation where we
You know,
have.
now that I think about it, now that we don't have an audience to stop everybody, why don't they have some on beat battles with no audience? Because obviously there's no crowd there to like interrupt the flow of it.
Listen, man, France, I could see a situation in a parallel universe where Smack Zuckerberg just says, you know what? You guys are not doing these beat battles anymore. Verbal war zone. Guys, y'all want to rap on beats? Let's make it happen, man. Don't let Smack Zuckerberg take this idea and blow it
Hey,
up.
well, stay tuned because I'm sure there's a league popping up real soon with a nice on beat event.
Oh, hello.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about?
All right, let's close out with this. I got two last topics here.
Let's go.
All right, so a former Champion of the Year panelist, shout out to CA Low. He has an interesting quote. He said Mike P could be a top 2 Champion of the Year candidate if he wins the entire tournament.
If he wins
Top
an impressive,
two?
Top 2, meaning Chilla's number 1.
I was about to say Chilla definitely number 1 in my book right now.
if he
If
wins
Mike
an
P
impressive
could,
fashion,
yeah.
if he wins in impressive fashion, you know, after everything that happened, I mean, look, Cream Pod Saga, we saw what happened.
Real quick, let's get this out there. Let me get this out
Go
to
ahead,
everybody
player.
out there. If Mike P wins Ultimate Madness 2, would he be a top 2 Champion of the Year candidate? Agreed.
Rita said he could.
He could be top 2. Nope. Wow.
Nope.
Mike P will cause the most debate. Yes. Top 3.
09 says yes.
Nope.
Talawa top 3.
Nope.
Lavish, nope.
Top 5
Nope.
though.
Top 5 though.
Damn. Most Def.
Most Def says Bearded
Top
3000.
5 for the year. Def top 5.
Hardcore.
Oh yeah, top 5 definitely.
Vlad, I'll throw to you now. So let me just phrase it correctly here. Let me get it together.
Get it together. Let me get it together.
So, yep, CA Low, former Champion of the Year panelist, saying Mike P could be a top 2 candidate of the year, for Champion of the Year, if he wins the entire tournament. Do you agree?
It's hard for me to agree because I don't know in what fashion he would win it. Would it just be, okay, this guy chokes, he won this battle, he was lackluster in this battle, but this guy was whacker. He has an amazing performance in this battle, and this guy is just okay. Like, I would need to see Is Mike dominant? Is he like really, tearing the roof off in these battles? Then I can come to that conclusion. I would need to hear the material first, but if he makes it out of there alive and wins it by merit, then I would throw him in my top 5. You know what I mean? But top 2 without
Top
seeing the
5
work.
after he wins it? Damn.
Top 2 without seeing the work, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I got to see what the battles are like. Battles still got to be fire. What if Rubando would have won? Would you have thrown him in your top 5 or top 2?
No.
So that's all I'm saying.
But that's a rookies tournament.
France, I'm just saying, what if he gives us Rubando-like performances from here on out? You can just throw him in the top 2.
Now you're being disrespectful.
Oh, now I'm in. Oh, no.
CC, could Mike P be a top 2 champion of the year candidate if he wins the entire tournament?
No. If he wins the entire tournament, maybe. But I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to think because I want to say B-Dot. Like, Chilla's definitely number 1. But I've been really happy with what I'm seeing from B-Dot this year, too. So, but I understand that type of tournament, like being ready every 2 weeks with new material, that takes a lot of talent and dedication. That's not no easy feat. So, damn, I'm really struggling with this one. Because I was gonna say yes, and then Vlad put off these again what ifs and scenarios.
Vlad was completely disrespecting him.
If these were clean wins, or
because I think Mike is already in a top 5 like running. And then like if he wins it all, it's gotta be 2.
But I gotta see you gotta win in grand fashion. You gotta win in good fashion. It gotta look good. I gotta see the battles. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. If he deserves it, of course, you put him up there, but we haven't seen the battles yet. That's all I'm saying.
I would definitely say top 5. I'm struggling with top 2 because, again, that's
top tier podcast. So losing to Danny, beating Saga, and Attorney gets it done. No.
Okay, so whoever wins this tourney, they're not going to be in the running for.
If Danny ain't top 3 champion of the year contention,
and that's another one, Danny too. Like a lot of people, some people got Danny beat in Twerk. Like I think he did, I think he did great against Twerk. So
I do think
top 2. I don't know. That's just, like I said, I want to give credit when it's due. That tournament shit is hard. Not a lot of people can do it, and we're gonna see it again in Ultimate Madness 2, just like we saw in Ultimate Madness 1. That shit is not easy, but I don't know about top 2.
Y'all got Mike over EK. Oh my god, I feel like Mike's just getting completely disrespected at this point.
Rico. And I love me some Danny. And I already know y'all two ain't no Danny slander. Thursday is no
Danny. I didn't say anything. We didn't say anything.
We are not going to end the week and head towards the weekend with any slander towards Danny Myers.
Oh.
The tourney alone should prove Danny champion of the year. That's a good question too. If Danny wins it all, where does he?
What we relaxing, Ledge? What we gonna relax about? My Danny, no slander for Danny.
Hey, Ledge, this wasn't our words. This is a former panelist's words. And, everybody's on the panel, or at least almost everybody is on the panel, takes this shit very serious, right? So people like CeeLo is watching every single performance, every single month, and is like power ranking all this as the year goes along. So when he says these kind of words and puts these kind of hypothetical theories into play, he's thought about what it would mean if that person's gotten there. Like, there's a reason why he's been on the panel twice.
I respect what he's saying. This is a good question to talk about. Because despite Saga choking, Mike P showed the fuck up. We can't take that away from him.
He was stellar in that performance.
We cannot take that away from Mike P.
Did y'all do y'all?
Even Saga said that.
Did y'all do y'all 6 me thoughts for?
6 month thoughts for champion of the year? Not yet.
Well, I have 5 names so far, Rita. My top 5 is Chilla, B. Geechee, Rum, and Mike. That's my 5 so far. I know some people have Danny in their 5. I'm cool with Danny if you want to swap Danny out for anybody. You know, Danny's definitely in my 6, right above the cusp.
He always on the cusp with you, friends. He just never.
He's in my top 6. He's in my top 6.
If it was top 3, you put him on 4.
Oh man, France, they say isn't his age.
I know how your mind works.
It ain't his age. Danny Myers is my age. So that can't be the age.
Ooh, they call you old.
Oh.
Chilla's in a different galaxy. I agree. Chilla is in a different galaxy.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna shave this beard in my
Chilla's
dome.
my number 1.
You still young, Vlad.
So,
Talk about it, Stats. Talk about it, man. Watch, I'm gonna shave this beard, shave my dome Monday. I'm gonna come back looking like a 24, 26 again. Now I'm talking about, hello. Have me another baby this week. Now I'm talking about.
All right. All right.
Bring the AR out. You know what I'm talking about?
Vlad, there you go.
Falconian. What up, player?
Crazy.
Thank you for the props.
Falconian is about raw entanglements.
Fonz is the only guy that has a real 4-0 this year against 4 rookies. But I do think Fonz is a top 20 guy. That's my opinion.
Who said? Wait, somebody said Fonz was champion in the running.
No, they were saying he won and he's probably not in the running. So they're trying to say like winning a tournament doesn't automatically get you there. And I feel like it does. It's just their tournament was like all rookies. So like I feel like that's the best rookie of that entire bracket. So like that guy is an all-star.
He would definitely be rookie of the year, Fonz.
Yeah. Right, so if you win,
he's definitely rookie of the year.
So just winning the mid-tier tournament within itself guarantees you a spot to be top 2. Is that what CA-Lo is saying?
Well, I mean, you also got to take into the fact that he has the Danny battle and the Saga battle. So when you add those 2 plus winning this tournament, which is exponentially harder, and all the pressure.
Who lost the Danny battle?
Who lost what?
Mike.
What happened? I missed it. I was
Danny battle.
Listen,
Mike lost the
Danny.
Mike Police here. He lost the battle to Danny. Okay.
God.
Don't come making me say it in Italiano. Okay. He lost to Danny. Okay.
I feel like we're not being fair if we say Danny beat Mike and then Ryder beat Mike, because then they'll both be the same thing. They both had one standout stellar round. So
no, Ryder had the better first round. We don't need to talk about the second round and the third. Yeah, man, like 3 times.
And it was still better.
Oh, so France.
You know who I have winning. You know who I have winning.
I know who you got winning. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this ain't gonna be a debate because I'm not trying to prove to you that you're wrong. It's a discussion. However, come on, doggy.
You basically just said Ryder 3-0. You know, you know that, right? Let's put Vlad as a judging panelist so he can get slandered for all of this.
Oh, I'm with it,
disrespect.
man. Think I care? I'm 40. I ain't gonna harm me.
All right, we got.
Argue with 2 real niggas.
We got 4 minutes left. We got 4 minutes left on the show. Ultimate Madness Round 2 is going down this weekend. Let's throw it to the audience. What are your final predictions? Just put it in the books. It's time.
Oh, I need to see the bracket one more time. What are our predictions as far as the media one is concerned?
We got Emerson, Kennedy, and Danny 2-1. Both of them winning 2-1.
Yeah.
We have to switch because we had the same picks as Jim's. So we got Wavy 2-1, and we have Bill Collector 2-1. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think Mike's still gonna win, but it's a team effort. If I'm outvoted, I'm outvoted. I'm outvoted. I'm outvoted. So.
I say Bill,
and I accept that.
The only way that he does not win is if he talks about the whole Ryder thing for way too long, or if one of the judges I have a feeling that Method Man gonna be like, man, we already heard that though.
Listen, man, the judges love that sloppy stuff too, man. But,
I don't know. Method Man.
Shout out to Top Tier Podcast. Him and Nico are gonna have their prediction show on Friday night. I can't wait. Nico, the voice of the West. They're gonna have the hidden predictions. I'm with all that, man. Salute to my brothers. I hope you do 2 rounds on his super sensitive, emotional beta ass. Damn, Lavish one.
Lavish, what's on your coffee?
Yikes.
Who's your coffee
Lavish
lavish?
talking
Who
about
did it?
alpha,
Who
beta,
did
like
that?
Oh man.
Who hurt you today?
When I say gamma, you say punk, gamma punk, gamma punk. When I say, I don't know what movie that's from. Battle rap stats, help me out, brother. He can never mention beta males again, ever.
oh my goodness.
Damn, why don't you just call him a cuck while you're at it? Word. Facts. School Days, Optimus Grind. That damn right. That movie's a classic. Can someone tell Meth when you choke, you lose the round? I hope he understands
And that one, I was like, Method Man,
that part.
we don't do that. We don't do that.
I'm excited for this weekend though, man. Whoop, whoop, daddy long stroke. Whoop, whoop, daddy long stroke.
It's a flower for y'all. Keep working. Thank you, Dub.
Appreciate that, Dub.
That flower ain't for us, though.
Oh, we know.
We know who that flower's for.
Thank you, Dub. And y'all check out his he be on caffeine too. Do a stream. He had an interesting stream yesterday that I was watching, and they were talking about what if Mike P say something disrespectful back to Bill about his homie.
Oh, that ain't happening. Battle over.
I said, I don't know.
I can't see that happening. I can't.
Nah, that's not happening.
I can't even put that. I can't even put that in the air. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Rico. The Breakfast Club got Angela back. Yes, that's right. We did.
Oh, hey. Thanks, man.
All right, well, that's all the time we got for today.
God, Angela CC, and DJ Frenchie.
Who's Charlemagne?
Vlad?
I guess I'd be Vita God, I guess, right?
Your bald ass.
Hey, that's my bald brother, man.
Yeah, so that's all the time we got for today. We're done for the week. The podcast will be up this afternoon, and we will be back Monday at 10:30 a.m. to cover round 2 of Ultimate Madness.
Yes. Hope to see all of y'all there. We don't deserve y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking out with us all week long, man. To all the new faces and all the new names, thank you for joining us this week. To all the familiar ones, everyone that's been rocking out with us all week long, we truly do appreciate you guys. And we can't wait to see y'all on Monday. This weekend's going to be hella lit, man. Storylines, brother. I can't wait, man. Might need me a little beverage on Monday morning for that show. But anyway, everyone be blessed, man. See y'all Monday. Peace.